Her doorknob rattled at 8:15. What she did next saved her life. A California resident escaped an intruder on her roof but didn't see behind her. Melora Rivera, 30, had only moved into a rented property in Venice, California when she suddenly woke up to the sound of the knob to her front door jigging at 8:15 in the morning. Rivera's bedroom was in the loft, and a ladder led from it to her room. She checked her phone, but nobody had messaged to say they were coming around. Looking out of her window, she eventually saw a man walking into the street talking to himself. He had somehow gotten into the building. Rivera kept quiet. 15 minutes later, however, the stranger returned. He rammed the door. Rivera watched as the door buckled bit by bit and called emergency services. When the door started breaking, she decided the best plan was to escape. Rivera slid back the glass door of one of the windows and kicked the screen panel out, then literally crawled through the opening, stepping onto the roof at the same time that the intruder successfully stepped into her bedroom. She hid underneath the lip of her loft's roof when a passerby spotted Rivera, and behind her, the intruder, who would later be identified as 24-year-old mentally unwell Christian Hicks. Rivera realized this when the dispatcher told her they had an eye on the suspect, saying that he was on the roof, to which she replied, "I know, I'm on the roof too." The passerby who had spotted them fortunately flagged down a passing squad car as officers descended onto the property, safely guiding her down using a ladder. And officers coaxed Christian from the rooftop too, after which he was arrested. Rivera's advice in emergency situations like this is to escape or fight in the moment. Thanks so much for listening. Much love.